Hi everyone, Joseph Solis-Mullen at the Libertarian Institute, here to talk to you about a few articles I've written over the past couple weeks and months on the topic of the U.S. monetary and fiscal policy. First up, it was mostly the Fed's fault is an historical examination of the central role the Federal Reserve has played in virtually every major financial crisis over the past 50 years. From the Latin American debt crisis to East Asia and the subprime crisis, the Federal Reserve's mistaken monetary policies were primarily to blame for creating the necessary conditions for the ensuing crises. Next, in the Fed is steering us towards bankruptcy, I take a look at the more recent monetary policy mistakes made by the Federal Reserve, which led to the most recent bouts of consumer price and asset price inflation. I catalog all the mistaken predictions made by the Fed economists and show how the present Fed rate path is going to wreak havoc on Washington's already compromised fiscal situation. Which leads me to the final article, which deals with that compromised fiscal situation, namely the national debt. In this article, I show how Janet Yellen's failure to refinance Washington's trillions of dollars in short-term debt when rates were at zero is now causing U.S. interest payments to skyrocket. In fact, paying interest on the debt is set to become the single biggest outlay in the budget at some point before the end of the decade. If you want to learn more about these and other topics, be sure to check out the full articles at the Libertarian Institute.